Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are watching this video, I guess I'm wearing like the same thing that I was wearing when I did my little clean up declutter with me. Because I figured that I would go ahead and just do my eyeshadow palette collection because I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I see a lot of YouTubers who basically do like shop my stashes and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. And I was thinking, I have all these palettes up here, and sometimes, I end up wearing like I try to wear a different palette like every single day, but I'm thinking if I could just like dedicate, like, okay, here's like in this month, these are like the eyeshadow palettes I'm going to use. These are the like the face palettes I'm going to use, like if I have face palettes, like highlight palettes or like blush palettes and stuff like that. So then I'm thinking that I would, set that up here. Like, I don't know if you guys can kind of see. Let me try to move you in. So up here, I could set up like the palettes that I'm going to use for the month along with any face palettes. And then that way it's not so shoved, everything's not so shoved in where I can't see, because that's kind of what's happening now. They're all dusty because I've been cleaning all day. Well, and then because they're dusty too. So, yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see how that works. Don't mind my super messy room. I've been cleaning my room all day and I've just been kind of, yeah, it's been a crazy day. And then what I'm gonna do is the palettes, of course, that I'm not using, I want to put them in this drawer because now I have emptied it out. I still have a mess back here from doing my video, if you guys watched it, because like I said, I'm filming all of this in the same day. So I'm thinking I'm putting them here. But yeah, so basically now I'm just gonna go ahead and, sorry, shaky camera, I'm gonna kind of move you here. I don't have a lot of light. It's almost midnight and I'm awake filming videos. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys my eyeshadow palette collection. This, like I said, this is it right here. I'll just show you the palette that I have and like show you the colors, I guess, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna go just right off of the top. This is the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. I love this palette. It's so flippin' pretty. And this is what the colors look like here. They're so pretty, and the quality of this eyeshadow palette is great. I'd been wanting it for a really long time, and I got it during the holidays when it was on sale. So that's a good one. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if that's, I think that's better. I also bought the Naked Heat palette. This is it here. I actually, because it was in a different drawer, I bought this one also when it was 50% off. It was in a different drawer. Haven't even touched it yet. Brand spanking new. So I gotta, like I said, I gotta do something. I think I want to do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that sounds like, in my head, it sounds like a good idea. I have the Violet Voss Pro, the Holy Grail palette, and those are the shades there. This is a really good palette, and these shades are really good. They blend really well. They're soft. I love it. This is a Z palette, and it has a bunch of my MAC eyeshadows. I couldn't depot them fully, so I did them like this, and I hot glued them in there. So yeah, that's how I did those. Here's another Z palette. And these are the rest of my MAC shadows here. I love my MAC shadows, but I don't use them as much because my Z palettes are just sticking in a drawer, and Here's another Z palette. And this one is a lot of, what is it? It's Makeup Geek shadows, and then there's some mixed in there with some other stuff. And then this is a blush right here. So yeah, so there's that one. I have, so let's go with my Juvia's Place palettes. I have the Saharan 2 by Juvia's. I already said that. These palettes by Juvia's Place are so, so good. Super affordable. They sell them at Ulta. Oh, this one, I'm sorry, is the Douce palette. Look at those colors. Oh, so great. This one is the Masquerade Mini. I love it because you have all your neutrals, but then if you want to like throw in some color, you have your color here at the bottom. So that's really good. And I'm sorry, I'm looking like super shiny because I'm just going to show you guys like that's the oily me. My face gets really oily and then I've been cleaning all day. So, and then I have, you know, you have highlights. So I have full face of makeup, so I have highlights. So I look even more shiny. I have the Nubian 2, which looks like this. This one's a good one too. Okay, so I think that's, oh no, I have one more Juvia's Place palette. I have the Saharan. I love these colors. I used this palette for my Thanksgiving look because it has like those really nice bright oranges and stuff. And I don't know, I just thought it was fitting. Okay, so let's see. I have from Sigma, I have the Viper palette. And see, like this one, I used it just, I think I only used it once or twice. And I mean, it's actually super pretty. I really do like it. And I also have from Sigma the Warm Neutrals Volume 2 palette. That's what it looks like there. And then those are the colors. I'm just flying through this because I'm just going to show you guys what I have. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of all of these palettes. And then, of course, you know, if you, I mean, if you want me to do like a video or like a makeup tutorial on any of the eyeshadows, or just want to see a makeup look with any of the eyeshadow palettes, just comment down below and I can get that done for you. Okay, I have from Makeup Forever the Artist Shadows number 2. It's so dusty. And this is what the shades look like. I hardly ever use this one, but I don't want to get rid of it because I like the color and the pigmentation is so pretty. I just need to like reach into it more and like do it. I'm gonna move these out of the way. That's the glosses. I have from Huda Beauty. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. The outer cover from Huda Beauty. I bought the Ruby Obsessions. This is the only one I bought because I love it. It's like red shades and they're so pretty. Sorry for my nails, they look gross. I didn't get shellac, so that's what happens. But yeah, this one, oh my god, I love the eyeshadow looks that I come up with that. From Tarte, I have the Sex Kitten. That's what it looks like. These are very just neutral, cool tone shades. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's a cute little like travel palette. Let's see, from Colored Rain, I have another one from Colored Rain. This is the Lovelies palette. I'm sorry, this is what it looks like. And it's a little bit dirty, but these are the shades here. This red color is so good. Yeah, these shades are so pretty. And let's see. I'll put all those together. I have the one that we got in a BoxyCharm from Suva Beauty, the Protege palette. This one's pretty. I like this one too. This one was a good one. I like this palette. Let's see, from Makeup Revolution, I have the Maxin, I don't know how to say this one, but that's what it looks like. See if I can get that in there. And then those are the shades, and it has your bronzer, blush, and highlight, and then these are your shades here. So that one's nice. I have the Revolution Makeup, the Imagination palette. Ooh, and this one's gonna be very holographic, so I gotta look into it like that. This one's really pretty as well, but again, it was like sitting in the drawer and I haven't used it in forever. I have the Kisu palette from Revolution. It's this one, and these are the colors in there. Like, look at, they're so, like, you can just, by me shifting, you can see like how like just beautiful those colors are. And imagine on the lid, they're really great. Oh my god, my back really hurts. My back hurts from like doing all that stuff on the floor. Okay, from Storybook Cosmetics, I have the Burn Book, and those are the shades there. I love those colors. They're great. I did end up returning the Wizardry and Witchcraft, or Witchcraft Wizardry one. The shadows were not to par with the ones from the Burn Book. They were actually very powdery and they were not soft, and like I just didn't like it, so I took it back. Let's see. So I also have from Lorac the Pirates of the Caribbean palette. Now this one I don't really use it, but I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. These are the shades here. They're nothing special. They're, you know, they perform well. I've done some looks out of it. But that's why I don't really reach for this one. It's just kind of like, whatever. But I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't get rid of it. I also have this one from Tarte, the one that I got in my BoxyCharm for January. Those are the colors there. And I have from Dose of Colors, this is the Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. It looks like that. And those are the shades. So pretty. And then I have this one my husband gave me for Christmas, the Naked Smoky palette. This one looks like this. I like this one. I've used it a couple times. I actually do like it. Let's see. All right, so let me pull these out. These are my ColourPop palettes right here. So these two are Z palettes. These two here are my little Z palettes that I made. So this one has some eyeshadows and then a bronzer and a blush. What bronzer did I buy? California Dreamin'. I really like that bronzer shade. For me, it's good. And then this is the other little Z palette that I created. I picked those colors. Oh, that's not ColourPop. I have the Zodiac palette by Kathleen Lights, or ColourPop times Kathleen Lights. I love that. I love my shade Sagittarius. And I have the My Little Pony palette. And God, everything is so dusty. That's what the colors look like there. So these ones are very like fun. There's like pinky colors and some blue, like very My Little Pony. I also have the Kathleen Lights and Dream Street shadow palette. Oh, sorry. That's what that one looks like. And then there are the shades. This one is so pretty. And then I have the ColourPop All I See Is the Magic. And this one was from, I think, I just got it this holiday, but I think it was from like their last holiday. But I like it. I know like a lot of people that I've seen like do decluttering videos and stuff, they've actually decluttered this, but I don't know why. I like it. Okay, so those are those. I have this one from the Live Glam, the Shadow Me, because they were gonna do like that company that's like affiliated with Morphe was gonna do like a eyeshadow palette, like I think every month or every quarter or something, and I don't know what happened, so we only got one, but the colors are really pretty. Let's see. Let me pull the rest of these out really quick. Okay, so I pulled out all the eyeshadow palettes, and I'm just gonna kind of go, let's see, I'll just start over here. So I also have the Naked Petite Heat, and I bought this one because I thought it was good for traveling, and that way I don't have to take the big one. And then also I like little palettes that I can put in my makeup bag, so that if I have to ever do like just a quick makeup bag makeup, I have like eyeshadow in there and stuff like that. I also have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. My husband got this one for, I think for Mother's Day or whatever holiday was when like the release came out. This is when he got it for me. And there are the colors. I love this one. It's so pretty. And I also have the Naked Cherry palette by Urban Decay. I like this one a lot too. This one's pretty. All those like nice pinky mauvey colors. And then I have this one from Tarte. This is the Double Duty Beauty from Tarte. And this one is really pretty. It's a really good travel palette because it has like colors that can kind of go with everything, and then you have a bronzer and a highlight. This one is really nice. I have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette, and if any eyeshadow palette I was gonna declutter, it'd be this one. I never reach for this palette. Like, ever. I think I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this palette. Especially because once I get over here, I'll show you a new palette that is all matte and that I love. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that one. Okay, I also, well, let me start here. Let's see. I have from Revolution Makeup, I have 2 more. I have 3 more, but I'll show you these ones. I have the Sofx and the Sofx Extra Spice. I like these eyeshadows a lot. It's a good like range of colors. This is the first one she did, and this is the second one that she did. I mean, so pretty. Revolution Makeup, they have some good quality eyeshadows. Like I think so. The other one from Revolution that I have is the Emily Edit The Wants palette. This is another one that I bought and I used one time. I really need to like use my palettes because it's like one of the big ones, so it kind of sits in the back and I forget about it. Okay, and I have this one by BH Cosmetics, the Royal Affair palette. That's the colors there. This one, I bought it and I'm like, every time I look at it to try to make a look, I want to make the same look every time. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm going to make a different look. Because the colors are so, they're kind of boring. But the quality is good. The pigmentation and the quality is there. From Violet Voss, I have the Flamingo palette. I love this palette. Love, 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 love. Like, look at the colors. I don't even know if my camera can, like, look at these colors. Like, just beautiful. I love it. I have the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, which this one also I haven't used in a while. Everybody's seen this one. I have the Alamar palette. This one is so pretty. I like it for the summertime. It's so, so pretty. Let's see, Sephora Pro. This one is, well, it's a Sephora Pro Editorial 2.0. I like this one a lot. This one has some fun colors. This one's cool. I like this one. Let's see, I have from Inklot. I made this palette myself. There's one shade that's missing because it's been like, it's always out of stock and I'm always on back order. But I basically did like, I did kind of like a brown neutral side and then like a pinky tone side on this side. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to try out those eyeshadows because I heard that they're really good. So I went ahead and did that. So I have 3 palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the Modern Renaissance palette, the Prism palette, and the Soft Glam palette. So the Prism palette, let me show you what that one looks like. The Prism palette looks like that. Look at those colors. So pretty. That one, and Modern Renaissance. This was like a, you know, Modern Renaissance was, I bought it during the holidays because it's so pretty. And I mean, I probably didn't need to buy it because I have Soft Glam and there are some repeats, but Soft Glam is such a nice palette. I'm trying to see if I can really get you, but you guys know what it looks like. Okay, from Natasha Denona. Okay, I own 4 of the little mini ones. I own the Mini Sunset, the Mini Star, the Mini Lila, and the Mini Nude. So this one is the Mini Sunset. I don't know. I think these work great, to be honest. I like them a lot. This is the Mini Star palette. For me, the quality is there. I know that not everybody agrees with that. The mini Lila palette. And this is, I haven't used this one yet. This is the mini nude. I just got this one. I just hauled it not that long ago. And then I only own 2 of her big palettes. I own the Tropics palette. Looks like this. Whew, this is so pretty. This one is so pretty. And I got this one 50% off. It was like a weekly wow last year. And that was awesome. And this is the all matte Natasha Denona palette that I was telling you guys that basically I kept holding on to the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes because that was the only all matte palette I had. I did pay full price for this, but I used a gift card from Christmas. But I love it. I love these colors. They're so pretty. They work really, really well. I love that you have like your pink and like mauvey or purpley tones, but you still have your browns and oranges, and then you have some cool tones and like gray and blue and stuff. Just so nice. It's really nice. Okay, and then the last 4 palettes that I have, see, this is a quick video. The last 4 palettes that I have are from Too Faced. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach, the Clover palette, the Chocolate Gold palette, and the Gingerbread Spice palette. So the Gingerbread Spice palette looks like that. Look at this, so pretty. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Ooh, it's reflective. And this one is almost all shimmer shades except for these in the corner, which are the matte shades. But these shimmer shades are like unlike any other. They're so good. I have the Clover palette, which is like super cute. Look at that. And then there are the colors. So pretty. And then I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I think I'm going to declutter this one. I think it's time for me to declutter this. It still smells good, but I haven't used it. And then like every time I go and I'm like, I see it there, I'm like, I'll use it today. And it doesn't happen. So those 2 palettes from Too Faced, I'm going to go ahead and declutter them because I don't want them anymore. Okay, so that's all of my eyeshadow. Well, no, wait, I'm lying. I have 3 more eyeshadow palettes, but I forget that they're over here. I have this one from MAC, and it's one of the one with the 9 shadows. This is the Burgundy ×9, and these are all burgundy shades, but with my lighting they all look like they're brown, but they're all like purpley color shades. And I have the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and it looks like that. I like this one a lot. And then I have, this is like nostalgia. Out of all my MAC stuff that I got rid of, because I got rid of so many palettes, if you guys watched my last video, I said that. I only kept one for nostalgia reasons, and that's it. And this is the 7 Eyes Pink MAC palette. It has like that soft outside. And basically, those were the shades. I don't use this one ever anymore. But yeah, it has some pretty classic shades, like Yogurt, Pink Freeze, Melton Mauve, Winter Wig, Track, Sketch, and Beauty Marked. Yeah, I used to look at like this. I hit pan on this. I used to use it all the time. Even like this one, Beauty Marked, like look at that dip. And this is a dark color. But these 2 have really big dips too. I loved this palette. And that's the only one I keep for little sentimental reasons because that's kind of the first MAC palette I ever bought when I started buying MAC. And yeah, so anywho, so that is all the palettes that I have. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go through my palettes really quick, and I'm gonna see what it is I want to keep up here for the month of February, because basically we just started February. So like today is, I think it's the 8th. It's probably like the 9th now because it's probably midnight. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through what I have, see what I'm gonna put up here, what I'm gonna be using for the month, and then I'm gonna show you guys, and then yeah, and then yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just want, before I let you guys know or show you guys what I'm keeping for the month of February, and actually I'm thinking that I might, well, let's just see. Because I'm thinking like when I put them together, I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll do it like for 2 months, February and March, since it's still a lot of eyeshadow palettes, like even for 1 month. But we'll see. Let's do February and then we'll come back to that. But as I was going through everything again, because, you know, I was looking at stuff again, I did decide I'm going to go ahead and declutter the Sex Kitten Tarte palette. It is a good palette. I'm just like, I just have so many, and like once I was really looking at everything, I thought, oh my god, like I can go ahead and get rid of this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, and I'm gonna get rid of this one from Revolution Makeup, because I went and I looked at all of them and I said which one's my least favorite out of all of them, and it was this one. So I am gonna go ahead and declutter these to, you know, friends and family, and yeah. Okay, so let me show you guys what I decided to put up here for the month of February. So I went ahead and put my Sephora Pro palette. I put the Emily Wants palette from Revolution Makeup, the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette, and then back here I have, I know you can't see it, but it's the Urban Decay Born to Run, the Naked Heat palette. Over here I have the Clover palette and the Anastasia Prism palette. I have the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. This is my one of my MAC Z palettes. I have two ColourPop palettes. I put both of Kathleen Lights. I put the ColourPop, the Dream Street, and the Zodiac one. I also went ahead and put the Shadow Me one in there also. I put the, from Revolution, I put two more in here. I put the Soph X Extra Spice palette and the Imagination palette in there. I put the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place, the Makeup Forever, so I can force myself to use that one. The Natasha Denona Mini Nudes palette, since I haven't used this one, and my Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. And then as far as face palettes, I put the Tarte, the Pro Glow To Go. I put that one in there because it's been sitting in there and I always forget that I have it. I have the Becca, this is the Becca, what was this one called? Apres Ski Glow Face Palette. So this is what this one looks like. So freaking pretty, and I forget about it because it's like stuck over there. So I put that one in there, and then my Ofra Glow Up palette, which this one's a really nice one. So that's what I told myself, that this is it. This is what we're gonna use. This is the makeup that we're gonna use, unless I do like, you know, like a testing anything out, or a, you know, like a makeup look with something that I hauled. This is the makeup that I'm going to be using for when I go to work for the rest of the month of February. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll think about either, like, when I change them up, if I haven't used one, I'll leave it in to make sure that I do use it. I don't know. We'll see. This is my first try, so we're going to do it this way, and we're going to see how it goes. And I'm, like, thinking that, or I'm hopeful that it'll go well. So that's the end of this video. If you guys like my video, make sure that you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me, you like my videos, and you want to keep watching me and all that good stuff, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell down below so that you're notified of when I do a new video. I do want to let you guys know, I do have a couple videos I'm going to be filming, hopefully this weekend, if not maybe like Monday or whatever, but I'm going to show you guys. I have the, what is it called? The new, I'm looking back there because that's where it is. The Tribe Beauty Box. I want to go ahead and do an unboxing for that. I haven't gotten my, I have not gotten my BoxyCharm yet, but when I do, I'll do a video on that one. But the Tribe Beauty Box, and then I have I'm going to do a haul. I ordered a couple things from Ulta. I and then I'm gonna show you, I didn't order too much, so that's why it's gonna be like a combined haul, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Ulta, Target, and Marshalls. Okay, sorry guys, my ring light kind of went out. Wait. Okay, so my ring light went out because the battery's dead. So it got dark there when I was talking. But yeah, so I want to show you guys what I picked up from Marshalls and Target. I went today, Friday, but I know it's not Friday when you guys are watching this. I went with my sister, we went shopping, and I found some really good buys at Target and some really good makeup at Marshalls. And usually I have no luck, but they actually had some really, really good stuff this time. So that's why I had to do like these decluttering stuff, because I'm like, where am I gonna put this new makeup that I bought? But yeah, and then I also decided that I'm thinking that I'm gonna just do because I get my subscriptions and stuff like that, I'm really after, like, I already did this haul. This haul's done. Like, I have Ulta and stuff. I just need to you know, film the video and show you guys what I got. But I'm really not going to be buying any more makeup. I'm just going to be, you know, whatever makeup that I get during my subscription, so like Ipsy and BoxyCharm and stuff like that, because I spent so much money last year, and then I have so much makeup, and I'm only one person. I only have one face, and how can I use like all this makeup in my lifetime? I don't know. But I love makeup, and that's like the thing. Like, everybody has their thing that they're like, they spend their money on and whatever. I love makeup, and I love when new stuff comes out, and yes, it's sad. Well, no, it's not sad. I like makeup. But anyways, so I just want to let you guys know I will have that haul video coming up. I'll have the Try Beauty Box unboxing to do for you guys, and then hopefully BoxyCharm later on this month, and Ipsy, and then I might do my boutique unboxing, but that always comes like at the end of the month. Anywho, so I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.